me realize my personal trainer was deliberately sabotaging my weight loss progress. I noticed the problem when I started tracking my macros on my own. My trainer Emma had been giving me meal plans for 3 months, and I was following them perfectly, but the scale kept going up. At first, I thought maybe I was gaining muscle, but my clothes were getting tighter too. One day, my roommate Kate was looking over my shoulder while I logged my breakfast. She's studying nutrition, and she started frowning at my phone. She asked why I was eating 10,800 calories a day when I was trying to lose weight. I told her that's what Emma recommended for my height and activity level. Kate pulled out her calculator and showed me the math. For someone my size trying to lose weight, I should be eating around 1,600 calories maximum. I felt sick. I'd been paying Emma $120 a week for 3 months to basically make me gain weight. The next day at the gym, I decided to test something. I told Emma I'd been feeling really tired lately and asked if maybe my calories were too high. She got defensive immediately and said my body needed that much fuel to build muscle. She kept insisting that eating less would ruin my metabolism. But then I noticed something weird. While she was explaining why I needed so many calories, she kept glancing over at this guy doing squats across the gym. When I followed her eyes, I realized it was my ex-boyfriend Tyler. They'd been dating for 2 months. Everything clicked. Tyler and I had a messy breakup where he told me I'd gained too much weight during our relationship. He said he'd never be attracted to me again unless I lost at least 30 pounds. I guess Emma was helping him make sure that never happened. I confronted her right there in the gym. I asked her point blank if Tyler was paying her to keep me fat. She turned bright red and started stuttering about how that was crazy, but she couldn't look me in the eye. I pulled out my phone and started recording. I told her I was going to post about this on social media and tag the gym unless she told me the truth. She finally admitted Tyler had been paying her an extra $200 a week to make sure my meal plans would make me gain weight instead of lose it. The worst part was finding out how long it had been going on. Tyler had recommended Emma to me right after our breakup, saying she was the best trainer at the gym. I thought he was being nice, trying to help me get healthier. Instead, he was setting me up to fail. I reported Emma to the gym manager immediately. They fired her on the spot and refunded all my training fees. The manager was horrified and said they'd never had anything like this happen before. They also banned Tyler from the gym permanently. Emma tried to spin the story on Instagram, claiming I was lying because I wasn't seeing results fast enough, but I had screenshots of all her meal plans with the crazy high calorie counts. I also had the recording of her confession. Her fitness influencer career tanked within a week. The craziest part happened 2 months later. I'd started working with a new trainer who actually knew what she was doing, and I'd already lost 15 pounds. I ran into Tyler at the grocery store, and he had the nerve to ask me out again. He said I looked great, and he'd made a mistake letting me go. I just laughed and told him I knew exactly what he'd done with Emma. His face went white. I said the funniest thing was that his sabotage plan had actually motivated me more than any breakup ever could. Now I was in the best shape of my life, and he'd never have a chance with me again.